top-ranked basketball event tips off Friday.
It's the 12th year for Flyin To The Hoop. Rhonda Moore is live in Kettering this morning, where some future All-Stars will be playing. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yeah, some of those people who have played here have actually gone on to play college ball, and even some have gone on to the NBA. So this is a really big deal. Joining me now to talk about Flyin To The Hoop is Steve Horstman, and he's the founder. All right, so for people who don't know about this tournament, tell them about it.
Well, this is our 12th annual Good Samaritan Flyin To The Hoop. We have 37 teams coming in from 11 different states. They are playing 22 games over 4 days, and we're getting some of the best talent in the nation coming here. We're going to have 13 five-star recruits this year. We have teams top 7, or out of the top 25 in the nation. We have 7 of the top 25 teams in the nation coming here. Again, in our 12th year, we've had over 30 kids that have been in the NBA as a result of playing at this event and going on to get their Division I scholarships.
Now we also have some local teams, and right now we have Fairmont High School basketball players here. They're going to be playing in the tournament along with some other local teams.
Yep, Kettering Fairmont's playing on Sunday. We have about 20 of our 37 teams that are from Southwest Ohio. The whole goal when we first started putting this on was to let local teams have a chance to play on a national stage. So we bring the best teams in the nation in here to play the best teams from Ohio and see how that fares out.
You have top name coaches that come and check out the kids?
Yeah, each year we have about 100 members of the national media, as well as about 100 different college coaches from around the country. We've had Thad Matta, John Calipari, Rick Pitino. Last year I'm standing there watching the games, and all of a sudden I turn around and there's Tom Izzo, Michigan State, and Tubby Smith, who was with Minnesota. So you never know who's going to walk in the door. But I say last year the furthest college that we had was the University of Washington. So the Huskies flew all the way from the state of Washington here to scout at the event.
All right. Well, if you would like to come and check out the Flyin To The Hoop games, they start Friday at 6:30 p.m. Saturday and Sunday the games begin at 10 a.m. and Sunday they tip off at 11:30. All of them will be played here at Trent Arena, and that's in Kettering. We'll be back at 8:05 and we'll talk to some of the Fairmont players. Back to you guys.
Looking good out there. Thank you, Rhonda. Dozens of high school teams from around the country will be shooting hoops and playing basketball in the Miami Valley this weekend.
In 4 days, they'll be playing 22 games. Rhonda Moore is at Trent Arena, where college coaches will be checking out some top prospects.
Good morning. Fairmont, Dunbar, and Trotwood-Madison are some of the local schools that will be playing in the tournament. And joining me now is Greg Bergman, and he is a point guard with Kettering Fairmont. All right, so tell me about this tournament. You guys have played in it before, right?
Yeah, it's just a national tournament. A bunch of best teams, best players in the nation come by and play on our home court, and it's kind of nice to see, you know, all the talent around the nation comes and just plays with us local guys. So.
Now, how many years have you actually played in the tournament?
This will be my 3rd year. I've been playing since my sophomore year.
What do you like about it?
I like the national recognition. You know, I come in here and I'll sit in the stands and watch a game after we play, and John Calipari from Kentucky will be sitting here, or Thad Matta from Iowa State. It's kind of cool to see all the little kids running and get autographs, and sometimes I'm one of them too. You know, I want to get one too.
Then, do you ever get a chance to talk to some of those high-profile coaches?
Not really, because they're kind of trying to watch the game. But in between timeouts and stuff, people will line up and sit on the stands and sit on the seat right next to him and get his autograph, and I mean, they're pretty nice about it. They'll talk for a second or two to everybody and maybe get a picture or so.
I'm sorry, talk about the competition a little bit and what it's like with seeing like some of the top players from all around the country.
Oh, I mean, it's definitely a different level. You know, there's guys that are going to go play at those high-level schools, and all of a sudden we're matched up against them, and you know, it's a little different, but it's exciting, and you know, it gets it amped up a little bit.
And I understand some of these players have even gone on to the NBA.
Yeah, we've seen. I mean, Daquan Cook went to Dunbar and he went on to the NBA. We saw, Chris Wright from Trotwood went, and Anthony Davis, guys like that. Everybody sees on TV. We saw him on our home court, you know, just a year before. All
right, so a lot of fun out here. So the Flyin To The Hoop games start Friday at 6:30 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. The games begin at 10 a.m. and Sunday they tip off at 11:30 a.m. All of them will be played here at Trent Arena in Kettering, and we'll be back at 8:50 with more from Flyin To The Hoop. Back to you guys.
Some really cool events going on, and that's a great opportunity to see awesome basketball.
Absolutely.
Hundreds of players that have played in local basketball tournaments are set to go big. They're going to play maybe pro or college basketball.
Yeah, those playing this year hope to go on to the same success. Rhonda Moore is in Kettering, where Flyin To The Hoop is a big deal on and off the court.
Good morning. This is a 4-day tournament, and it's estimated that 20,000 people will show up to watch some basketball. Now, joining me now is Bev Rosen. She's with the Dayton Convention and Visitors Bureau. So this is a big deal for the Miami Valley.
Absolutely. We are so thrilled to have the opportunity to host this very prestigious event. Not only is it a great event for the community, but it also represents about $1.9 million in economic impact. Folks come in, they utilize our hotels, visit our restaurants, our retail outlets. We'd just like to encourage folks in the community to come out and enjoy some great basketball this weekend and have a lot of fun.
Now we have some local teams that are playing. We have Kettering, Fairmont. They're going to be in the tournament along with like Dunbar and Trotwood Madison. But we also have people coming from places like Dallas, Houston, St. Louis. So that's where a lot of that money's going to come from, people from out of the state.
Absolutely. Those folks will have to obviously be staying in our hotels, and we'll be utilizing the restaurants and retail outlets. So it's a great economic boost for the community and economic vitality here.
And we also have a lot of teams that will be coming from Ohio too. So it's not just, out of state. There will be people from other places in Ohio, but they still may come and stay overnight.
Right. Absolutely. And then that makes it very exciting for the people coming into the community, because a lot of locals will know the teams and will be excited to watch those players here on the court competing with some of the best players from the nation.
All right, well, it should be a great tournament. And if you would like to come to Flyin To The Hoop, games start Friday at 6:30 p.m., Saturday and Sunday the games begin at 10 a.m., and Sunday they tip off at 11:30 a.m., and all of them will be played here at Trent Arena in Kettering. So if you want to see some good basketball, come out here this weekend. Back to you guys.
All right, Rhonda, awesome. Thank you.